Oh, what is up, boys? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? All right. Okay, okie dokie, boys. What is good? Dream, Ube, Shake, Empty, Riri, Paris, Zonglox. What's good, boys? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all here. Rarely, what's good, man? Welcome. Aaron, how we doing? How about you? I am doing, boys. We are existing. We're breathing out here. We are sentient. Pretty cool, huh? Kind of epic. Epic sentience? No? We are hitting, we are going out with Big K-Dog later. So, I might just stream until then, instead of hitting the coffee shop. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Depends on how many hours I want to stream. Streaming until at least 2.5 hours. We'll see. Sigma behavior? Yes, sir. LST, what up, man? Welcome. Today I witnessed the craziest account. What about it? In a good or bad way? Are they still rallying this? I'm trying to figure out if that zone is secure. I might just meander on over. We'll see. I could pop an expansion and just like stream for like 6 hours. We could do that. Also, I have been re-rolling quests all day. I have not been getting any quests worth anything. I mean, like, donut, bro. Also, I don't know why we're disconnected from, we're disconnected from this. Maybe I should just double check to make sure, because I'm not entirely sure why. $29 million power with 2 bill KP, XP's Nevsky, full cab equipment. The account is old as fuck and is a farm with 21 bill resources. 2Give, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we've been schlacking a little bit, boys. Not our finest, but that is what it is. If we can get to the killing barbs on this section, that'd be alright. Let's do this real quick. Yup, man, y'all excited for KL? I'm excited. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna be hitting 3 bill KP and all that good stuff. Hey, thank you so much for the donation, man. Welcome to Chain Gang. Enjoy your honorary F2P title. If y'all didn't know, we do have a sponsor, but every single donation y'all make is going straight to the PC upgrade fund. So thank you so much again, man. I do appreciate it. Alright, speed ups on buildings. Let's go. You mean the farm killer? I've seen him before. Oh, thanks. Gather ruins. I can do that. Can I do that? Wait a second. No! Have I failed? Yes. All right, we're good. Whew. We got our tea right here, boys. So we had our ghetto pad thai earlier, hitting up some tea. I'm gonna try not to get too many calories, and I don't know if I'm gonna work out before I go out, okay? K-dog. Just depends on where we're at. I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't want to incriminate. Well, it doesn't matter. We might get lit tonight. Lit in the nose nachos sense, rather than just lit in the normal sense. I'm breaking down. Low-key, I stopped caring about a lot of things, so... Might just say fuck it, boys. Hey, 5 gifted memberships coming out, my boy. Thank you so much again, man. Again, guys, every donation is going straight to our PC upgrade. It's going to the PO box, new camera, new monitors, GPU, CPU, all that good stuff, man. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, guys, if you all want to send anything, we're going to be doing an unboxing video at some point. Y'all want to send anything, you go to the announcements tab in the description below, and you go to the PO box. Thank you so much, man. Ooh, Zonlock's picking up that. Yeah, hey, welcome to the chain gang, my boys. Enjoy your Honor F2P titles. Good morning, boys. Good morning. Is it like that? Yeah. Two freeze? Yeah, yes, sir. Diogo, what up, man? Hey, again, shout out to Soul, man. Do appreciate it. Zax, what up? Welcome. What's the best Archer March? If that March is 100 rating, how much is... So your best Archer March, if I were to take any singular one, it'd probably be Boudica ZL. Compared to Boudica 5551 YHC Expertise, it might be 70% of Boudica ZL. VIP during KVK 3 is valid? Yes. How am I doing today? I'm doing, man. Don't worry too hard about it. Glad to have you here regardless. Opinion getting Hera from Alliance Mobilization is a 4-360 AoE. Good idea. How are we doing on the sponsorships? What's the plan ahead? We have the sponsorship. We just have to record videos and stuff. I'm so fucked. My alliance got into some beef with the main alliance and now they want to zero me. Join the main alliance, bro. Ditch your alliance, join another one. That's how we do. That's how we get down out here. Did I re-gear my marches? I did, nice. Oh, let me make sure I got auxiliary skills on my shit. So this is going to be, I think tomorrow we set up our auxiliary skills. So today I'm just going to have mine for chaining. Oh, do I have all mine set up already? I don't remember doing this, but whatever. Good on me, I guess. Made alliance and bitches, though? Yeah, bitches with GC. Loft, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My lost game closes at reset, so I'm chaining like crazy. Enjoy it. All of me, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Man, we gotta get as many forts in as we possibly can. Shit is really important. This is going to be, KL is going to be an open all bags type of scenario, so. I mean, like, this is okay. We've done all right. We got like a decent amount of resources. We got a few hundred mil out chaining, but not enough. Maybe tomorrow is going to be like a big chaining day. I'm trying to decide if tomorrow I want to take it easy or if tomorrow I want to go super ham on chaining. We'll see. Also, I've got 2 of my farms open that I am joining every farm or every fort I see with. So I've got blue stacks on my right monitor. I got my phone, and then yeah, we're just making sure to join up. We're doing good. School tomorrow? Oh, you got it, man. New to the game, like 20 days in. How many marches should I have for KVK 1? 1 or 2 is fine. How many videos you dropping this month? This month I should drop at least 5. But my sponsorship doesn't officially start until next month anyway, so I mean, like, I'll be dropping videos just to drop them. We've won our first season of Conquest. Managed to push enemy camps back to Z4, forecasted to KL open. Guess who unlocked their 6 March? Nice. Good to hear, Sammy. Good for you, man. Yeah, welcome, boys. Glad to have y'all here. Woo! Man, we've been on our depresso shit lately, boys. Been trying to keep it together, but god damn, it's been tough. Not gonna lie. Low-key, every time I hang out with K-Dog, I come back home and I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, this sucks. Like, literally, actually, I say it out loud. I like, walk in the house, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. I've been angry on the low. It's tough. Neko, what up, man? Welcome. How often these barbs drop gems? I think it's 10... I think it's 5%, actually. Like, 1 out of every 20. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm getting so lit to these songs, we're listening to different music, so I can't listen to NCS anymore. I don't have it in me. I'm not built to hear these songs anymore. No stream notification in Discord. Today, 5:32 p.m. live at stream notifications. Oh, I put it in the announcements tab. Whoopsie. I see how that could be confusing for you. So I will put that in the right tab. Nice. You listen to any Tech 9? Not really. Right now, I've been listening to a ton of Big X the Plug. I'm listening to Primetime X. Spoderman, what up, man? Normal barbs will drop gems more often, but they'll drop less gems. KVK barbs are like the barbs to kill, if you have any choice. Lean to the Plug has a song Crazy. Given into your carnal desires, bro. Not very epic. Need vows of chastity. Straight monkhood. That's how we do it out here. Thoughts on using Joan Nevsky and not Nevsky Joan? I've thought about it. I remember when I first got Joan, I wanted to, but Nevsky's 4th ability just synergizes very well with having Joan as a secondary. Because his 4th ability, after the primary ability drops, then Joan gets 2 rotations of having a really strong ability. There's really just no reason not to. You can do it. Like, it's not horrible. It's just, I don't think it's as good. Also, it's going to get way more targeted. Listening to her songs at Big X the Plug. Do you chain 5 March barbs in KVK 1? I always chain, basically. Look at 12's video about jumpers and sleepers. I mean, yeah, the video does exist. I don't know. I don't like, I hate restarting. Holy shit. People ask me all the time. They're like, yo, like, what would it take for you to restart? Like, why don't you restart the game again? I'm like, yikes, bro. Nice. Hey. I don't understand how my jump, I almost pushed to CH16. I only have, I don't know. It's tough, man. In time, right? Fourth launch is around the corner. What are the video ideas? I don't know. I have like a little like page full of them. In terms of upcoming videos right now, it's probably going to be like another account update right before KL. It's going to be probably I'm going to go over like some of my fighting footage and like discuss that as well. What the hell? Is that a non? Did I re-roll this on accident? I trolled. I was not supposed to do that. Oh, that's sad. Jafar, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to leave KVK 1. My IMP gear is Windswept, Helm, Chest, Gatekeeper, Shield, Counteract, Seth Brutality, Scarlet Hound. Should I keep upgrading my gear or start another troops' gear? I just wouldn't be building legendary pieces yet. You can upgrade anything you want, though. Stormboy, what up, man? Welcome. Camel event? Yeah, very exciting. Nothing is more efficient than barb chaining. Nothing. It's just annoying. It's better than 5 marching, though. Make sure I'm joining all these forts, boys. Every time I see a fort, I gotta hop in. Every time that I join a fort on a farm, it is 1.5 million resources. I've already got, probably from doing nothing but forts over the last couple days, and probably up like a couple bill resources. Now, granted, probably not enough, boys. Probably gonna need a little more, but we're doing our best. Stoffers, what up, man? Welcome. Forts get 1.5 mil in Season of Conquest? Yeah. 1.5 mil resources assorted each. So if you have extra AP on your farms, You should dump straight into forts. And the forts are number one, expensive as hell, right? They're 290 AP per, and they give you a ton of value, right? With the big coalition system, you could just join 5 marches out your farms just in every fort. Are you gonna stream till reset? I've got no idea. I truly don't know. Depends on how engaged I am, how the stream's doing. By the way, if you guys don't mind running up those likes and stuff, I'd appreciate it a lot. Probably though. Not too I wouldn't. What up, Janice? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Good night. KVK 3, I play IMP. I want to know if I should invest in Scipio Prime. Scipio Prime is a pretty safe investment. You can wait for the new IMP, but they haven't even announced him yet, so. Was Hera at 1111 enough to chain? Yes. What are you betting on, an ARC? I'm not betting on shit until the last day. You already know how it is. How you have 2.88 bill KPs and F2P is beyond me. It's going to be way, way more than that. Come KL, bro. I'm about to blow some minds. Anybody who ever talked down upon me is about to look real dumb after this KO. Training straight T5, man, is not demon time. No, the reason why I train T5 is just because I have to do the training quests every day. Wow. That is disgusting. Top 50 looks decent though. Isn't Golden Warriors a strong jumper? I'm not in it, so I'm not sure. Am I in Golden Warriors? Generally, if a jumper is strong, I'm already in there. So if I'm not in there, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like, I don't know. How long did it take for 5541 mocked? That was 2 #1 MGs. Is there any good equipment pieces left in Lucerne for you? I don't buy Lucerne, so no idea. 488.9, let me max shop. True. I'm here thinking 200k is high. 800k of what? What are we talking about? Oh, for, yeah, training? Yeah, of course, yeah. Is Tarek still viable for the open field? I mean, he's good. If you're running like 2 infantry marches, like, yeah, he's in there. It's just like, generally you don't want to run him. Can I join this? Or is this too far? Too far. I will join on my farms, though. I will join on both of my farms to both of these rallies. So 2 rallies, 4 joining, on both of my farms means 6 million resources. Cool. Fastest 6 mil ever, man. How do you get 2 number 1 MGEs? They gave you free spots. Either A, I bid for them, or I mean, you don't get free spots, right? I was like the number 3 fighter in my last KD. So I mean, like, if you work your ass off for the KD and they have like a death kill point system or like a bidding system, then you can buy them when you want. Leadership is just one of the least contested MGE spots. This is pre-Heracleus. So the only thing on there that was at all valuable was Theodora, and she's been out for a very long time. So it was just a completely uncontested MGE. So, you know, I could either bid for it or I could fight for it. And I want to say I bid for one of them and I fought for the other one. You get the first stage free of the event for Ancestors Legacy? I don't know what Ancestors Legacy is. Samarth, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. 123, welcome. Glad to have you here. Elian, welcome. Welcome in, boys. How you doing? How about Rise of Darkness? I don't talk to them very much. I assume they're okay. I mean, they've got like 500 members, and that counts for something. If you want me talking in your Discord, you need to have attractive women that talk to me, and then I will be more likely to talk in those Discords. The hotter the chicks, the more likely I am to be there. Like, there's some jumper groups. Like, if you see me in a jumper group and you see me talking, chances are a very hot chick somewhere around the corner. If I can be a cuck, you looking at me, bro? I make people cucks. Respectfully. No ego, just realistically. I pull bitches, bro. Ain't even close. Oh, I'm R4, boys. Let's go. Where do you get your resources from? Some from the kingdom, some from my farms. I'm joining a lot of forts on my farms. Any thoughts on KVK tech? I don't know. You're gonna need to give me more context than that. What do you think of the upcoming equipment update? I've got no idea what it's gonna have. My current thing is just don't craft a bunch of equipment. Just wait. How's your Moctezuma? 5541. He's pretty good. Going to KVK 3. Planning to invest into Scipio, Boudica, running with Mehmed and YSG. Should I invest in a ZL or save the GH? I would save it for the next hemp. It's totally fine. Welcome to the stream, Elian. What if I'm an attractive man? Good for you. Welcome to the stream, Predestin. How you doing, man? After investing in the new infantry commander, if he's good, should I invest in Nevsky? Will he be a good investment after 3 to 4 months? Yes. Suggest some Nevsky pairing as well. Nevsky Joan. Nevsky Mina. Nevsky anything. Remember that chick from Nashville I talked about? I got her number and she texted me on the daily. But I'm not cheating. They're definitely cheating. If your chick went out of town, met a dude there, didn't smash him, but was consistently talking to him, you'd lose your mind. Respectfully, right? I'd lose my mind too. If you're gonna do wrong, right? But know that you're doing wrong. And I respect that. I didn't say I'm texting her. I said she's texting me. Yeah. How'd you get your number? Did you just teleport into her phone? She tracked you down? Forced you at gunpoint to put the number in her phone? So if we were to look at it, it would be like all like white messages. Like there'd be no blues. How'd you become R4? Congrats. No. I'm joking. I mean, if I really wanted to be part of leadership, I'm sure they'd make it part of leadership. I don't want to be in leadership. Appreciate it. No sweat. I don't have a Discord. I'm just gonna slide in those DMs, man. If Ice Spice had to say it herself, she a baddie and she knows she a 10. Do you, bro? Neo, what up, man? Nice hat. Thank you. Leadership is a full-time job? True. Leadership is deaf ass? Yeah. I think generally the only people I see that really like leadership are, number one, autistic. And I don't mean that as in, like, an insult. I just mean, like truly, like, they just throw themselves in the game. Like, just hyper autistic, just want to make sure everything is perfect. Some people are like that, bro. That is not me. Budokan and Med good? It's okay, but you're getting towards, like, that is like the floor of, like, shitty investments. Like, you can do better. You should be able to do better. Oh, nice, 2 forts. All right, 1 fort. Two forts. Oh, 3 forts. Let's go. Look at all these resources, boys. I joined every single one of these bitches. All of these. And every time I join, 1.5 mil resources. 1.5 mil, 1.5 mil, 1.5 mil, 1.5 mil, over and over and over and over again. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is 1.5 mil aggregate resources. I guess technically it's 1.44. They're gonna say you bought the resources? I mean, I don't know. I'm live on stream doing it. I said, this is how I do it, and then I'm doing it, you know. Monster Energy, what's good, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How many kills do you believe a fighter should have in a normal matchmaking KVK? Depends on what size they are. A 63 mil fighter, they could have like 300, 400 mil and look awesome. An 80 or 90 mil power fighter might need more than that. Now you need to try and get sponsored by Gamer Subs. Is that like a protein thing for like a nerdy lifter type of scenario? I don't really want to get large, being honest. Oh, look at that. More resources, boys. Every single fort we see, we join, boys. See a fort, join a fort. See a fort, join a fort. Energy drink, a lot of OnlyFans YouTubers do it again, I guess. Gamer Subs is like Jufuel, but better. I don't really like energy drinks. I mean, like, I like them. I just, like, I don't like... I don't know, we'll see. I'll see what's up. I just can't see myself drinking, like, a lot for product promotion. Or suggesting it to people. I think a gamer's sedentary lifestyle alongside energy drinks is actually probably one of the single worst combinations you can have health-wise. Ooh, more resources. Bro's on some weird shit? Me? Energy drinks are bad should not be a hot take. I'm sorry to say, boys. Y'all are neck deep in the Kool-Aid if that's a hot take. By the way, guys, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I'd appreciate that a lot. 23 million KP, blah, blah, KVK2, is that good or bad? Looks alright. Walk on the stream, Lion. What's gold worth in food and wood? I believe it's above 2 food for 1 gold, but that's generally what I value it at. Not OnlyFans, I just meant to emphasize it. Oh, a lot of YouTubers do it. Oh, got it. Okay. Do you think City Keeper is a 5.5.1 good primary for Season 3? Yes, good choice. Ryan, glad to have you here. Asking your absolutely spectacular questions. Coffee, water, and beer is all the energy drinks you need. Yeah, I'm not a big beer fan. I like water. Coffee's okay. How do you feel about Moist Critical? He's okay. He's... I don't know, he's just a dude. He's cool. I think like sometimes he'll say things with probably like too much confidence, and get kind of crushed by it. But I mean, like, he's been a YouTuber for like 9 years, so the fact that he's at all still a normal human being is more impressive than people probably understand. Because honestly, he should be like a legit fucking gremlin at this point. But he's got like his little girlfriend. You know, they do like she does like veterinary science and shit. I used to identify really hard with him. I'm not gonna lie, just because like being a YouTuber, there aren't many other people to identify with, but like when he got that chick and like they had been hanging out for a while and then she was doing like veterinary shit, because I remember Tatiana was in college for veterinary shit too. Different times, I guess. Yeah. He's pretty cool though. He has like GamerSup's vending machine or something viewers can play with? Really? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too technologically like savvy. Like once I get bigger, if I get really big, you know, I'll start paying people to like start like plugging and hooking things up, just because like I just don't have the technological know-how to like do a lot of things. How much KP do you think you're getting in KL? Could be like 700 mil. It could be something crazy. It just depends on how much they're there. I did 40.7 mil kills and 3.4 million deaths in my stock KVK. Is that good? Sounds good. When I get bigger, period. True. Never give up. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, the channel, like, low-key, like, right now I'm a rock YouTuber, but I think the IRL content is going to go crazy once we go to Panama. I think having, like, well-edited, like, IRL content, when I move is going to go hard as fuck. What is the minimum skill needed for Nevsky? Probably 5551. I probably wouldn't field anything less. Damn, dude, we're getting so many forts. I don't know if you guys are seeing like the amount of notifications we get for it, but each one of those forts y'all see is 3 million resources for me. So 3, like just back to back to back to back. Never give up, never what? There you go. You already know, boys. Mostly from city hopping, felt like grinding Guansip. Yeah, Guansip is awesome. Very strong. Because the thing is like if you get your ability off before your opponent gets their ability off, that means that they can't get theirs because Guan will silence them. Right? So you pop out, you silence them, then you pop back in after you get Scipio's ability off as well. Oh. This guy close to me? How far is this man? I'll just finish. I'm only like 10 minutes away. Alliance friend said that Bjorn's on 2 is not good. I thought it was one of the best combos for early game. I mean, like, not good compared to what? Like, not good in the grand scheme of things? Probably. But in terms of being, like, probably, like, the best infantry epic pairing you could do, I mean, I don't see what else you got. Lloyd, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Gramified, what up, man? Welcome. El Doogie, what's up, man? What would you chain with if you didn't have mocked? I don't know. Was that Tion, maybe? Surrounded by 2 enemy camps. We both get to Z5 and Z6 open fight soon. It's a 2v1. Hey, you got this. Smash him. Low spender, almost an F2P. Nevsky expertise. Scipio 5551. An expertise. Scipio. Good city hopping march. Probably like Scipio. I mean, like literally anything, if I'm being honest. Like Nevsky Joan, Scipio YSG, Scipio Mehmed. Like they all do fine. Just as long as it's a nuker, you pop it out the march, you AoE people behind the guy you're attacking, and you're in a good spot. I mean, like, there are marches that are specifically for city hopping if you're looking for that, but it's not worth the investment. 5 chaining marches must be hectic as fuck. It's okay, I guess. Should I skip QB and wait for the new infantry? I don't know anything about your lineup. I'm waiting for the new infantry. If the new infantry is really good, then I'll invest in that. If not, I'll just go for QB William. 2 full Charles pulls? Ooh, nice. The minimum skills for Boudica, 5551. Did you invest in Joan? Yeah, I've got a 5525 Joan. Is a 5411 Mina good enough to put behind a Nevsky? I wouldn't do that shit. Can you do it? Yeah, I mean, like, it might even work a little bit, but I mean, you can probably do better. I'd hope. Follow every tip. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Draka. Who would work behind him best? Behind Nevsky? Probably an expertise Mina, Joan of Arc. QB Nevsky is probably not bad. Nevsky William also works. XY Nevsky functions. I don't think QB is meh. He's good. He's a good commander. He's just not one of the best commanders. I would want to invest in a pair right now. I could care less about the infantry. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is like, if you invest in a pair right now, you have to gear that pair, and we're also waiting on the, new update, right? So if the new update, like, changes a lot, you'd rather, held those sculpts. Why am I added? Am I missing something? I don't understand what I'm missing. Save your man. Oh. Sorry, boys. All right, what's up? All right, let's read these messages. Let's go through. Y'all popping today. All right. Sal William. I have Salin William, Nevsky, Joan, Imp, Scipio, Alex. I guess I'll just wait. Yeah, I mean, benching Alex is probably fine. Actually, if you already have William, QB is a good investment. Like, if you're already using Saladin William, QB William's way better. Like, way better. XP's Bjorn 2, KVK 1 would be an alright pairing for KVK 2. If you have Sun Tzu YSG, it's pretty good. If not, like Martel Sun Tzu, Richard Sun Tzu, those are both pretty good. Ethelfled Sun Tzu, or Sun Tzu Ethelfled. Alliance Mobilization, the speed up event at the same time, nice. I watched most of your video yesterday, advice and beginner guide on a new account. Put me at 3 million already, good. Hey, no problem, Neo. Don't you think staying in a murder ball takes too much AoE? Well, you're also giving a bunch of AoE. I mean, do you guys find yourself, like, just, like, exploding? Gramified, how you doing, bro? How's your day going? My life is in pieces all the time, if I'm being honest. How about you? Do you recommend Nevsky Jones so much? What are your thoughts on Nevsky and Epic Joan? Thank you, Aaron, for the absolutely wonderful question. Are there any substitutes to Martel or Richard for pre-KVK barb chaining? Not really. I mean, like, Matilda is okay, I've heard. Like, Lohar might be alright, kind of. Relics, what up, man? Lloyd, how you doing? Flex your biceps? I can't be flexing. It's too late. I have to be hyped. Upgrade systems have stood the test of time when it comes to getting good upgrades for any game. I don't understand why they would just power creep every piece. I literally have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Nevsky, Mehmed, Joan William, okay. I would just do Nevsky Joan and go for QB William. Like, I mean, you can run that. It's just like, those are some ghetto ass marches. Hoard materials, hoard crystal keys, hoard conquest coins. Yeah, basically. I mean, like, you don't have to hoard everything, but I mean, just like, don't craft it. Glad I could catch a stream. I can't play Rock right now, so I have to watch it. Makes sense. All right, let's look. Let's look. What are we picking up? $74 based. How many points are you from VIP 16? I'm really close. VIP 16 is like right around the corner. I might just dump in gems just to get there, but right before Cal. QB is giving chopping block vibes? I don't think so. If you give an estimate, how many gems do you get a day from bar chaining? I've got no idea. I truly don't know. That is something you'd have to put together for yourself, if I'm being honest. Alright, and let's join these forts. So, 1 fort. So remember, we see 2 forts, boys. What does that mean? 2 forts means 6 million resources. Every single fort you see is another 3 mil for your boy. We are stacking up for KO. Who's on the chopping block right now? XY. So XY is getting chopped for QB. And two cavalry is not going away for a while. Right, so QB is not getting removed until the next cavalry piece comes in. Don't get burnt out, me? I'm chilling. Better to field T4, fill T flag. You want to kill T5, but like for me personally, I'd rather field T5 than T4. I see why people would want to field T4. I think the issue is like, fielding T4 is for people who do not have enough resources to field T5. Now, granted, I run out of resources every once in a while, but like I'd much rather run out of resources than run out of speeds. And people who run T4 are the people that run out of speeds. If you're looking to get like huge amounts of kills, if you're looking to really get in there, you're going to find a way to get the resources, but you will never ever be able to get more speeds, right? Once you tap out of speeds, you're fucked. Like your KVK, your watch is over, right? Like you're done once you run out of speeds. I don't even have T4. Well, it's okay then. William might be on the chopping block next year if the next Cav gets the debuff. Yeah, true. But I doubt it. XY is arguably better than QP, but if you don't have XY, going for QB is a better choice. XY is better than QB? I don't think that's true. I don't think it's arguable. By what metric would you classify it? Maybe his AoE debuff, I guess, but you're already because Nevsky already has the same debuff, right? So I think XY would be better in a world where Nevsky didn't exist, but Nevsky does, so. The guy who is surprisingly good is actually Justinian. Justinian is just not bad on the field, period. Kind of took me off guard, actually, because I really expected him to just be like some jobber, but nah, he's good. 960 and 846 are using XY as conglomerates. Because you gotta remember, 960 is also using shit like Guan Trajan, right? Which you're not running. So AoE debuff and QB rage reduction is too situational. I don't think this is a very situational thing. I mean, if you're dueling, yeah, this is situational, but if you're just like on the field, fought in one battle, it takes like, this is like a millisecond. Like when you're going straight into murder balls, like fought one battle already is like. I feel like Lilith designed William when they were drunk. True. Yes, for Ark of Osiris, that makes perfect sense. I'm tracking. Because Ark of Osiris, the AoE is much more important. Right? Because in Ark of Osiris, you're fighting to the death every single time. Nevsky's debuff is single target? Yeah, but I mean, you're nuking one target at a time, right? And QB does a shitload of damage. You know Loki? I went to his kitty. Oh, Loki actually hit me up. I was supposed to respond to him, actually, because he was looking for a session. I don't know if I'm trying to do any sessions right now. Loki's a good guy. He's got a really strong account. Loki was one of the he was one of my earlier coaches, I think, actually. I think he's in the first 100 people I coached. And I remember looking at his account and I was just like, holy shit. I was like, your account's fucking large, bro. I was like, you came to me? That was before I knew that I was that guy. Loki Newski from 1903. Does he have a little chibi of Loki on his thing, and it's got like a little like Chinese lettering before it? Kuno, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I fuck with the coaching streams. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Stream a session? Right now? I'm not trying to stream a session right now. Defeat barbarians. I can do that shit. I always think about this thing called the taste of defeat. I'm not going to go into any further detail on that, actually. I should just leave that where it is. How are you doing? Not good. But not rock related. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, Kuno. Glad to have you here. That Loki? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, that was one of my way earlier sessions. Because he hit me for a session like literally like a few hours ago. Sorry to hear that. Hope things get better soon. Glad you can take your mind off of the rock grind. I'm doing great. Yeah, kind of. It's more like work, right? It's not like I just take it off of the grind. Like I'm full time, so. Have I ever hit the 100 mil crystal spent in stock without spending? No. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to spend that much time chaining. Nice. And it's another fort, boys. Y'all know what a fort means already. Y'all are tracking. A fort means 3 million resources for the boy wonder. For the homie. We need these resources bad. I'm Tom Hanks. Nice. I'll get the fort thing. Every fort you kill, so, right? So, your farms, I assume you have a bunch of extra AP on your farms, right? Every time you kill a fort, it's going to give you 156 level 2 resource packs. Each level 2 resource pack is going to be 10,000. 156 times 10,000, 1.5 mil. So, I'm joining on with my farms, the forts that you see pop on the screen. 2 farms. Is it true collecting a certain amount of the new emotes gives a boost to troops? I couldn't find no information on it. I haven't heard that. Damn, did I just miss out on this? Let's see. Let's see if I can reset this. Am I a good bar chainer? 1, 2, 3, turn. I'm that guy. I'm actually so good at that shit. What the fuck? Y'all see that? How many people y'all know that could do that? That was a KVK barbs too. That was nasty. That was a super nasty chain. And into an immediate reset. Is it true that collecting a certain amount of the new emotes... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I've got no idea. Welcome to the stream, though, Padre. Glad to have you here. Nice. Excuse me. Have you seen the live action One Piece? I haven't watched the entire original One Piece, and I imagine the live action is gonna be shittier. So no. Legend, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. Chilling, relaxing. Stream's actually been kind of popping today. How do you like Imp KD? I've been liking it a lot, actually. I think people are scared of this game. Like, really scared. People shit themselves at the thought of, like, playing with the best players in the game. The fact of the matter is, like, very often the best players in the game are not actually that good. Like, Man, I was getting told all day, every day, imp this, imp that, you know, the fucking imp players are going to destroy you, your F2P, your marches suck, blah, 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 blah. This is all I heard about imp. Imp this, imp that, oh, Sea Kingdom, blah, 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 you have no idea, like, oh, no, no, no. Like, when I first started playing this game, bro, like, oh, you can't do shit, you're F2P, like, you can't hit T5, T5 F2P is crazy, you'd have to hit it in, like, 2 years, like, I don't know, bro. Like, MKD is just as like other KDs. There's more fighting, everybody's more organized, it's more fun. But like, bro, I can't fucking explain to you how overhyped this shit is. It's fun, it's super fun. I love this kingdom, I love the KVK. Bro, I just, like, I literally, it makes me want to actually explode when I think of how much people hype this shit up, bro. It's fun, it's more fun. That's what I'll say. How do I like it? It's more fun. Is it extremely difficult? No. I swear to God, though, I mean, like, if you ask, like, some of these late game players with, like, 2 bill KP, like, what it's like being in fucking an Imperium KVK, they would literally explain it to you like it was the beaches of Normandy. Like, it was a Saving Private Ryan scene where, like, their arm, like, they're watching their homie's arm get blown off. Like, if you listen to these guys explain the KVKs, it sounds actually apocalyptic, bro. And you get there, and it's like, you guys have a bunch of regular players, more regular players than normal, and they've got regular players, more regular players than normal, and you guys fight each other. It's fun, though. Imperium is laggy. For me, I was on PC, but I also like that. Imperium is laggy for the first like pass opens, right? And there are huge amounts of marches on either side. Yes, it's lagging, right? But like there aren't going to be that many marches for the entire KVK. That's only for like small periods of time. Would you recommend starting as an FTP now? I think the game's in an awesome spot. I think it's totally cool to start as an FTP now. The top dogs are gonna have max tech and all crit gear, so they're difficult to beat. Kind of, right? Kind of. So like, when you have a bunch of your homies with you and you guys are fighting in a tightly packed murder ball, there's so much strength in numbers. So much strength in numbers. When you're fighting in like a C or a D kingdom, one single whale with like max tech, max gear, can mean the difference between like everything, right? You're not gonna have that much because you don't have that strength in numbers. You don't have that safety, right? All you have to do is really like, you know, if you're like following markers and shit, like you're generally just safe. Like nobody knows who you are, nobody can really tell what your marches are, like everybody's fighting in dots, like just, you know, be intelligent with your targeting and you're generally really good to go. Like it really is that easy in the vast majority of circumstances. Again, yes, there are a lot more super advanced players, but like those advanced players are not often targeting you unless you're like very poor march control. Gotta be a Timu. True. I skipped the first 30 minutes because of lag. Yep. How's your KP looking? Looking like now? I've got 2.88 bill. I've got 21 mil C kills for this KVK. I'm looking to get 1 bill total KP. How much KP have you gained? Is it harder than 2500? It's slightly harder. Yeah. Like 2500. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Our opponents were actually like baby shit soft. Like I just can't express it. Like it was just not. There wasn't a lot of skill from either side. Now they may show heart. They may show up. They may fight hard, but in terms of like mechanical skill, like I'm not seeing a lot of shit. Whereas like in this KVK, even if they're not very mechanically skilled, they spend more, so it's gonna be harder, but not that much harder. Shishwood saying that Imp KVK isn't for everyone. I mean, like, Did I miss him? Why am I lagging so hard, bro? I'm trying to find him to, like, trying to explain my thought process, and it's just not happening. Jesus God, it's so laggy. I mean, I don't know, like, you know, we people can talk, like, a lot of shit about Shiz. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, I mean, he does have this, right? He does have 18 bill kill points, right? It's no, like, 6 bill, no 7 bill, nothing like that. He's got ults with it. I don't think Shiz, the main issue with Shiz is, like, when you've spent that amount of money on the game, you probably don't understand what it's like to be a lower tier player, right? So when he says it's not for everybody, which generally means not for weaker players, like, he's talking to the grand majority of players. When I say it's not that hard, I'm talking to, like, sweaty competitive players. If you watch my fucking videos, I expect you to be a certain amount of player, right? If you show up on Farmer or Fighter and you're like, yeah, you know, I was X or Y, and then I started watching 12-inch, and now I'm yoked. Now I'm yoked out of my mind, right? If you say that shit, you know, you're a different type of player, right? You're a 12-inch viewer. You're not the same as a Shiz viewer, right? We sweat out here. We're gamers. That's true, but again, it has nothing to do with his skill, right? He doesn't have to have skill because he can just play however, right? For us, we have to have skill here, right? I'm gonna roast you if you fuck up. Their KVK kingdom is so laggy. Ew, gross. 10 CS per minute? Yeah, I'm like 4 CS per minute, but yeah. Why need skill when Yoda's in your alliance? I would suck. Hey. I would do a lot of things to have Yoda in my alliance. Notwithstanding homosexual acts with other men. Just saying. Dude, Yoda came through a couple days ago, but he gifted a bunch of memberships while I was coaching and then dipped. It's a serious matter of your KD ball to have advantages. Alright. What up, Lay? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Why? Welcome. It's a serious matter of your kingdom ball to have advantages. For F2Ps to target other things, maybe? For F2Ps to be targeted. Punch fellatio? Yes, sir. Apply to 2605, you might get in. I don't think so. The people in 2605 are the same people that rejected me from 1254, I'm fairly certain, so. Have you ever fought against Shishkul? Nope. Shishkul's a cool guy. You know, when I was actually in trouble and, like, I needed help, I went to Shishkul and, I think he helped me out a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. Or he at least asked for me. The real person that helped me out, there is if I were ever to migrate to a very young kingdom, that was like an up-and-coming, burgeoning Imperium, that kingdom would probably be 2949, I think. If there's somebody that has real brownie points with me, it is, there's a guy named Baby Raccoon. Shout out to Raccoon, probably not watching the stream. Baby Raccoon has hella brownie points with me. If that man asked me to do something, I'm not saying I would do it, I would think about it. And for most people, I wouldn't even think about it. So, yeah. I knew you were gonna say 2949. Well, it's a good choice. My boy Raccoon's over there, man. If I was thinking about it, it'd probably be there. Now, so another thing people ask me is, like, they'll be like, yo, 12, like, so I was talking to a jumper KD about this earlier today, and they're like, yo, 12, like, you know, if our KD was, like, really strong, like, in the future, like, we were a top 5 imp, like, would you come in? And I thought about it, and I was like, maybe. And they're like, maybe. And I was like, well, it's gonna take you guys a year to become a top 5 imp. And in 1 year, I will be superhuman. I will look like Abomination from the Hulk. I will be Carnage from the Spider-Man universe, okay? I'll be a legit breathing symbiote. I'll be disgusting. In 1 year, I'll have probably like 10 bill KP and then some. I'll be monstrous. Like in 1 year, I'll be able to go anywhere I want. Ain't 30-35 strong? I saw those numbers and it's crazy. Yeah, I'll believe it when it sees bigger. They'd those muscles would have to fill up a little more, I think. Because like for me, like I'm thinking of a KD when I start hearing shit about that KD from other people I respect. If somebody I respect is like, "Yo, have you checked out this KD?" I'm like, damn, like what KD are you talking about? Like, really, I'm susceptible. I'm susceptible to the group thing. Okay, so if y'all run in the same circles I do, which most people don't, but if y'all do and y'all start bringing that shit up in those circles repeatedly, I'll start looking at those KDs. I'm susceptible just like any man is to the group thing. 10 bill KP in a year from now. Mark that in your calendar. You already know. How much KP do you have from this KVK? 290 mil. Who do I respect in the community? That's a good question. Here, let me think. People I respect in the community. I like Rexian. I like Duke. Who do I respect, like, just in general, or like as like accomplished like fighters? Because the thing is like I don't know a lot of like 20 bill KP fighters. Like I just don't know a lot of them. Period. Yeah, of course I respect Redline. I mean, Redline is not really whose opinions do you respect? Yeah, Redline, Duke. I like their opinions a lot. Hopefully I don't beat this guy. Cool. Redline, Duke. I would say I like Taco a lot. I think Taco's onto some shit. Raccoon's pretty good. Yeah, generally probably those. It's very interesting. I don't listen to a lot of bigger players, nor do I talk to a lot of bigger players. I mean, I talk to like some people in like the the Archer Den and like the Infantry Fortress and shit, but like I find a lot of bigger players don't care about their efficiency very much anymore. Like that was a thing they may have cared about at one point in the distant past, but it's just not the case anymore. Why do I have so many injured crossbows? From where? Did I get one of my marches like tapped or something? I just didn't notice it. What is the Infantry Fortress group chat and how do I get into it? You just have to know somebody in there and they'll let you in. I left the Infantry Discord though, which I guess if you're in the Infantry Discord, you know it. It's not like, it had nothing to do with like Rexian or nothing like that. I got, someone just disrespected the fuck out of me and I just not feeling it. Names will not be named, but basically like, I was just chilling one day and like somebody hit me up and they're like, yo, like, you're not using the Infantry Discord to like plug your coaching, right? And I was like, hey, I was like, I would never do something like that. I was like, this is a joke. I was like, please like kind of cut it out. I was like, it's pretty disrespectful. The person essentially said, it's not disrespectful and it's not a joke. It's tried to be done before, so I'm just checking. And I said, I don't think I said anything. I think I said something to the extent of, yeah, I just left, actually. It was like such a disrespectful thing because I've kind of been in the Infantry Discord for low-key like 3 years. Of like talking and chilling and being like a good noodle and like hanging out all the time, building in like a really good community. I was really pissed actually. They like blindsided the fuck out of me. I was really frustrated. But I understand. Okay, I'm not the big kahuna. Some people may not see me like that. Maybe some people see me as like, he's just trying to use it. At the end of the day, if that's the way you see me, like maybe I'm too petty for it. I just can't. I couldn't be there. It actually frustrated me greatly. Do you wanted to cut? I don't know if you wanted to cut or anything, but like I just don't advertise my shit like that, right? Like if somebody brings it up, they bring it up and like I'll talk about it, but it's not like I would never do that, especially because like dude, I worked my ass off. I got like 100 million like total kills to get like the Legionnaire roll and shit. Like bro, that shit pissed me off. Like very high key, like I had to submit like to get the Legionnaire roll. I stream, right? And when they're like, hey, like, can you record like this and this and this on your account to like show us every little bit? I wasn't like, oh, well, I just stream it. Like, just look at my videos. I didn't do any of that shit. I did everything as I was supposed to because I had respect for that server, bro. Yeah, kind of pissed me off a little bit. Why Raccoon? Why do I like Raccoon? Raccoon didn't do shit to me. Story's not about Raccoon. Why do I like Raccoon? Oh, he's just like, he's an OG. He's just been there forever. Like, he's a pretty knowledgeable player. He's played for a long time. I've known him for a super long time. I wish I had Redline's crafting luck. Me too. Do you like Fish? I think Fish is okay. I mean, Fish is kind of a dick. So it's not like a, and that's not even, like, some people, like, if you're kind of a dick, like, you'll do really well with some people. You'll just do kind of poorly with other ones. For me, like, if you're kind of a dick to me, like, it just doesn't, like, I just don't like that, right? It's not like a, that's not a cool thing to me. Now, he's not like a horrible person or anything. He's just like, you know, he's just kind of a dick, right? I don't like fuck with that really hard. But again, like, he's a really good player. Like, he's very knowledgeable. Like, this is not distracting from, like, his ability to lead, his ability to fight, his ability as, like, a player, and not even, like, his interpersonal thing. I personally, right, like, I just kind of don't fuck with that super hard. But it's not like he's a bad person, right? How do you hotkey around like that? You just double tap. I have a video, I believe I have a hotkey video. It's called, like, why PC players are OP. Do you know any F2Ps like me? D1 hater? Loki. There's Socks. Yo, Socks is cracked. Cracked as fuck as an F2P. Socks is one of the most cracked F2P. No, Socks is the most cracked F2P account I've seen, outside of myself, of course. But he's cracked and jacked. That dude, Socks is like what people think I am. Like, when people are like, oh, like, you're like a no-life, like, you live in a diaper, like, shit like that. That is literally Socks. Socks is another dimension of F2P. That shit is high-key disgusting. Yeah. Really gross, actually. Gnarly. Arcana? Yeah. Oh, wait. Why'd you get banned, Wood? Yeah, Arcana's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like Arcana. The reason why I'm actually in this KD is off a suggestion from Arcana, but I'm not gonna go any more details. I mean, Karak drums specifically, I've heard people use them instead of horns. I would just use the horn and just call it a day. Do you hit the world record with your first account after? It was a restart. So this is my second account. My first account, 273 days for F2P to T5. But I was like a trailblazer at that point. Like, nobody understood the concept of being able to hit T5 as an F2P like that. Oh shit, I only have like 2 minutes. All right. What else do we have to do today? All right, 28K. What can I look for? I need 12 days of speeds. $12 days, 15. That's it. We'll just leave that as is. Okay. Why are you spamming defeats? I don't care what my rank is. I just want to make sure that I get the rewards for fighting. That was not my finest use of speeds. Socks, what Canadian Alliance he's in? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I've seen his account. It looks crazy. It's like 5 bill KP or some shit. F2P. It's older than mine, but I mean not that much older than mine. Okay, I mean it's like not that much in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, it is significantly older than mine. Do you get better rewards if you win in Canyon? I don't think it matters either way. Do you have a video of people should save until KVK 3? I believe the video is called Should You Invest in YSG? We only have like a gallon and a half left of water. Very sad. I forgot to do speeds. I freaked out. Got top 8. I would have missed it if you hadn't done it. Good that you did it. Tips for Card King? I basically, I mean, I don't think there's anything special to do about it. F2P, 1700 days worth of speeds. Should I save for Zenith or should I unlock T5 and spend them on 20 GH events? 20 GH events is probably better for your account. But a Zenith skin might be better flexing, and you might want flexing instead. I don't know. Did I do my last quest? Did I do my last quest, boys? Let me go back and check. Well, I guess I can actually just check here. Yeah, I finished it. Alright, cool. Based. Max my Sargon today? Yikes. So sorry. Sorry for your family. That is not a flex. Maxing Sargon is wild. Why? Why? What possessed you? Did somebody hold you at gunpoint? Did somebody threatened your family? They're like, you have to max Sargon? Alright, Moctezuma. That's probably better than Mocked. We like that. Who is Socks? What Canadian Alliance? It's Socks like or I don't know why the fuck I said the Spanish word. It's like Socks is in like socks you wear on your feet. Why is Scipio YSG randomly actually so strong? I was trying it out and subbing on my Alex, he was blown away. Especially considering my Nevsky YSG doesn't perform nearly as well. I think it's because like Scipio's not targeted at all, like ever. Also Scipio has a harder debuff. I think you'd rather debuff 30% health than 45% defense, I think. Look at these forts, boys. Yay. My farms get achievements for using action points. Beautiful. Socks is in the F2P player you said was more sweaty than me? Yeah, socks like socks you put on your feet. Like SOCKS. He's more sweaty than me, but I don't think he's better than me. He's close though. If I ever, like I don't think, like if that guy restarted, he would fuck up my record. Honestly, if Socks restarted, I would consider restarting. Right? Because that dude would actually shatter my record so thoroughly that I'd feel like a sense of responsibility to restart. That guy he would for sure like molest my record. I don't even think it would be close. Like, yeah. Let's make Socks restart. I think Socks is less willing to restart than I am. You'd have to like, if that dude, if that man is anything like me, you would have to like kidnap a family member, and even then he may not do it. I don't even know if there's a monetary price to get him to restart. Because like for me, like I know there is a price. If you offered me like $2 million or something, I would do it. But it would be something crazy. It would have to be something to where like restarting for me is akin to like losing a fucking limb. Like it's bad. If chaining is required for beating your record, he wouldn't beat it. He doesn't like chaining, especially in home KD. I mean, I don't chain at all in home KD. I hate chaining. Who do you think is the best A seed right now? Like Imp? I don't know, like 1093 or 365 probably. Do you have a YouTube? No, he's just a dude. You chain for your record? I swear. I did chain for it, but look, with the amount he gathers gems per day, I would be flabbergasted if he wasn't willing to put in a couple hours of chaining per day. That would not be the make or break. Like, if you restarted the game, it's not like, do you like chaining, do you not like chaining? You have to chain. That must happen, right? It's not like I ever liked chaining, right? It was not something I was cheesing and smiling about, but, yeah, I had to do it. Fish could break it in a week if he's petty enough? No, he couldn't. Fish is an F2P? Fish would actually sooner jump off a building face first. He'd rather eat a chunk of concrete before he would go F2P. You're crazy. You're unhinged. You probably couldn't pay Fish to be F2P. What would it cost to make me restart? It might cost like 50k or something. Something crazy. It costs a lot of money. And honestly, it'd be more than 50k. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be a lot. It would have to be, it might be like 100k or something. And again, this is not what I think I'm worth. This is like, this would be such a horrifying experience for me. This would be an ordeal. It would be like traumatic to give up this account. I would have to, it would have to be enough money to make me care about it less. Yeah, or restart again? I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason to. It's not like anybody gives a fuck if I restart anyway. Like, okay, this is a restart. This account is my restart, right? But nobody cares, right? Every single time any kind of content creator is going to restart, the first thing anybody is going to ask is going to be like, yo, you should make a restart. Like, it does not matter how many times I restart. People will always come in and ask the same shit. Nothing will change. So there's no reason to. It's not good for my money. It's not good for my reputation. It doesn't give me anything. Like, restarting literally only serves to hurt me. And nobody gives a fuck, right? So the negatives are very negative, and the positives are there for like 2 weeks. 50k for therapy? Basically, yeah. Maxing Hera in the future? Probably not. Do you recommend spending gems on Card King? I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, if it's Card King for like stuff you want, then why is it restarting, bro? This is restarting? I didn't even aggro it. All right. You could pop out an account in GT for a week, but they lose a lot of GC value. He couldn't do that, actually. I mean, Fish is the man, but like, if you think, dude, because they have 60 GT has real no shit fighters in 60 MX, right? Being in 60 GT is a blessing, right? To be in 60 GT, you must buy every Mountain Warfare. You must spend a certain amount of money. You must have a certain KP. You must have a certain amount of farms. You must do a lot of shit, okay? If you think that somebody in 60 MX that is not rotated into GT is going to simply accept Fish rotating them out so he could put in a 40k power F2P account in that shit, you are crazy. Hell, that is... People would freak the fuck out, bro. They would freak out. Every KVK, people have to send in screenshots of them buying in their Mountain Warfares, bro. They would lose their minds. That would never, ever happen. Taco, what up, man? Taco can tell you. Taco's in GT, bro. And rightfully so. I'm not saying people would lose their minds and, like, they're sweating. You know, it makes sense. I'm also not saying he would ever do that. Just said, hypothetically. Fatch, what up, man? Welcome. Is there any F2P in GT? If there is, I don't know about it. If there is, that man is doctoring his documents. An F2P in GT is akin to, like... Oh, I can't make that joke, actually. Somebody with a diary. Perhaps may have been living under the floorboards during a certain world war. There's a joke to be made there. I can't make it, because you two will get really mad at me. But if you know, you know. That's a banger of a joke. That would have been super funny. If I was not on stream, I swear to God, that show would have been heat. God, that's such a banger-ass joke. I'm so sad sometimes. Oh, shit, that's funny. Aaron, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Yay, forts, boys. Every fort, again, remember, every fort is 3 million resources for your boy. We just saw 6 mil resources crossing the screen. Another 3 mil, boys. Another 3 mil. Let's go. Stock it up. Day 69, they still haven't noticed some F2P. No, but I mean, rightfully so. Why would they possibly accept any F2Ps in there? I try explaining this to people, like, of like people who are running like newer KDs and stuff, and they're like, oh, like we really like our F2Ps, and I'm like, why? I'm like, why would you possibly want something that's F2P in your KD, right? Because an F2P inherently just has to take as many resources as humanly possible to make the same amount of contributions that non-F2Ps are going to do. Like, if I'm running a KD, which I was at one point, and you tell me you're F2P, I'm looking upon you with more scrutiny. If you tell me you're F2P, there's a good chance that I might just decline you out of principle. F2P is not a flex, right? Like, if you have issues with your account, you better not ever tell me it's because you're F2P. You better give me some excuse like your leg was blown off in the war, or you know, your arm was amputated, right? You better give me, like, all your family members better be dead before you tell me you're F2P. Because if you say, hey, I only did X amount of kills last KVK because I'm F2P, I'm be like, okay, well, you're never going to stop being F2P, so that's a no for me, dog. In F2P, like, if you're F2P, what you have to do is you have to have a crazy ass account, and they have to go, wow, that account is crazy. And you have to go, and I'm F2P. Then people are like, whoa, shit, like, that's impressive. But if you have a shitty ass account and you're like, yeah, you know, my account's bad because I'm F2P, like, especially if you're telling that to me. If I'm the person that you're telling me, like, oh, like, I'm an F2P, like, I can't do this, I can't do that, like, you're telling the wrong person, bro. I remember, like, when I was, like, in the starting of 2500, bro, like, we would getting rewards for, like, altars or sanctums or shrines or shit like that, and they'd be like, oh, like, I'm F2P, like, I can't make these power requirements to the top of the lines. I'm like, wow, bro, that's so sad, bro. Very unfortunate. Lambo, my boy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dutig, what's good, man? Most of your power comes from troops. How you doing, man? Having second thoughts about meeting up with the damn Raiders hat? What's up, man? Glad to have you here. Noob, what's up, man? Ghost Rider, welcome in. My boys, welcome. 12 to GT? Probably not. What's up, Vanta? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome in, boys. We have KL in 36 hours. It'll be very hype. Very exciting. Oh, by the way, did 960 end up finding a match? Will you ever get over 100 mil power? It's not impossible. Eventually, yeah. I think it's hella cringe what random players who are super after in my KD go rogue for MGE, get 0 and they're like, IDK, I'm F2P. Like, you still wasted an absurd amount of time IRL. Well, I mean, they don't actually mean they don't care. They do care. 960 pops today. Oh, okay, hype. Tomorrow's the big day. Finally migrating to most of my farms. Nice, noob. Good for you. Where are you headed? Well, shout out to 960. Hopefully they can pop. Hopefully we got our boy Taco having some fights. What are your 5 to 6 marches for KL? I'm not running 5 to 6 marches. I'm running Guansip, Nevsky Joan, Boudica ZL, and that is it, boys. That's all, folks. Right now, I'm a little broke, as you can tell, resource-wise. You know, we've been doing better. We've seen better days in Los Recursos department. You know, we're registered for Strife right now. Hopefully, amen, amen, boys. Prayers in the chat for my boy Taco. Hopefully, he gets it through. Just saying, because like if they have match not found for like 2 or 3 KVKs, that is the one thing that can kill 960. 960 has no business ever dying as a KD, but the only thing that really kills a KD is match not found. Man, you see that shit 2 or 3 times? What's your troop count right now? I don't know, like 3.3 mil, something like that. How much do you normally train before a KVK? I don't focus too much on training like a certain amount. Like I just train like whatever, whenever. Like you'll see it like whenever I see an event, like I just train a little extra. Make sure I get a sculpture here and there, you know what I mean? Boom. We're in the same Alliance League. Good luck. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Need that luck. Got it twice already? Ooh. Do you 100 spin the Richard Will? The first Richard Will, yeah. 2390? Well, hopefully that works out, man. Oh, Cowrack ceremony, bro. I have to spend a bunch of AP on this shit. Oh, shit. Ian's Ballads? I didn't even notice this was up. I have to do this too, then. Rundown mix. I cannot sing this song. Because if I do, they'll copyright me. What's up, Vanta? How you doing? How's the new KD treating me? Actually, incredibly. They are so nice here. It is crazy. Again, 2500 was not bad. I had a bunch of homies in 2500, but like, they didn't like really like me that much. 1484, bro. These guys love me. These guys are so nice all the time. Oh, K-Dog, what up? K-Dog getting out at 11:30. Oh yeah, we're going drinking with K-Dog tonight, boys. That is what we're doing. Very hype, very exciting. I think I might shave. I'm not entirely sure. I've gotten kind of lazy with shaving just because like my kind of like degenerate no shave look actually looks pretty good. And people keep telling me I look like Tony Stark, which is kind of base, bro. Robert Downey Jr. minus the drug addiction is a fucking fat dub in my book. Okay, that's a I've gotten that. I think I've gotten that like 6 or 7 times in like the last week. So very epic, very based. Don't shave Tony Stark, thank you. It reminds me of so when I think of Iron Man is like pay to win, but Iron Man 1 is not pay to win. If you guys remember Iron Man 1 when he was in the cave and comes out with like the you know, the AC/DC theme where he's got like the steel suit? That is me. That's me. That's the F2P suit. I'm that Tony Stark. I'm the Tony Stark that lands in America and says, I need a burger. I need Burger King. What a psychopath. High key, I love Burger King, but Robert Downey Jr. apparently hates it, and it was like a running gag for the movie. What's good, Jaden? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. But it's cool. Means more time for Olympia. Damn, the most psychotic response. Ooh, very epic, very based. Do you recommend chaining in the early game? Yeah, it's really important. Early game is really important. Boudica 5111 and YSG Max, or Boudica 511 and ZL 5511. Can you just not run these, bro? Welcome to the stream, Albarat. Glad to have you here, bro. I mean, like, can you just not? I mean, like, yes, technically, I guess Boudica YSG Max is better, but what the fuck, bro? Can you just not run either of these marches and save yourself? A Realist K duplicate. Alright, let's see what this guy looks like. How old is this guy? Dude, Realist K is 19 years old. Realist K is my duplicate. What the fuck? Man, drugs definitely aged the fuck out of this man, too. Damn, those forehead wrinkles are deep as hell. Yeah, we look kind of similar, though. I see it. He doesn't do drugs, he just looks like this? This is fucking depressing. I could see that. Back when I had my long hair, bro, I need my long hair back ASAP. It's gotta happen soon. This man looks like a whole adult. This man actually looks older than me. What the fuck? Oh, hold up. Wait. I can see it. Okay, now that when you put it like that, I can see it. I see the mild resemblance. Okay, I can, yeah, I can put that one together. Yeah, okay, like I can, okay, I can see it, boys. I can see the resemblance there. Yeah. He's still a kid? Do you think being a kid stops you from doing drugs? Didn't stop me. Gamer at day, artist at night. I do be writing, boys. I actually have a new compendium that I started writing. So the last one I wrote was Regarding Love, Volume 1, and this one is Limiter Removal. Limiter Removal, I think, is going to be a heat compendium, which I gotta get to publishing of these at some point, but it is hard as fuck to publish because it's kind of expensive, and I don't really have money like that. But eventually, boys, we will publish our work. It will be fire. But I am, you know, I'm cool with the pen. Okay, I do a little writing here and there. Impo, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome. What is the strongest drug you've ever used? I didn't use a lot of drugs. Well, I guess I can say this now. I just sold most of them. I took that don't get high off your own supply to a religious level. The hardest drug I ever used was coke, really. Yeah. Very, very, very rarely. In the grand scheme of things, really. Eric, what up, man? Welcome. Amazon KDP when free to publish? Maybe, but I like it to be like edited and stuff, and I'd also like somebody to help me like publicize it. Like I want more behind it. I don't want to. If I were to publish my poetry, I'd want it to stand on its own. I wouldn't want to have it related to like me as a live streamer. How does Panamanian Tinder compare to over here? I'm probably gonna murder it on Tinder if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be using Tinder though while it's Panama. I just don't want to like, again, like I don't represent myself. I represent like my whole like clan. So I don't want to like sully. You know, I depends on where I'm at, but like I'm gonna be in the same like city as my grandparents. And of course, like it's not like women are gonna be, well, it's not like anybody's, I don't know. TOS about to get you. It has nothing to do with TOS. It's just like I was thinking more like statute of limitations. But yeah, I mean, I did pass all that. Yeah. Don't you get money back? It's I never push that personally. Well, not that much. It just gets more dangerous. Like when you do like substances that are hyper addictive, it's just like a that's an easy way to get like robbed or like killed. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Don't go anywhere. But the thing about like, okay, so something people don't really realize about coke, I guess you've never like seen people do coke or anything, like a side effect of coke is wanting to do more coke. So like, and that I don't mean that in the terms of like an addiction sense. It's just like, it is also an addictive substance, but it's like something where you do it and you want to do more in the same sitting, just repeatedly. It's like as an upper, like you don't want to stop going up, and coke is just like a very readily available thing where you just bump. So like when people say like you can also sell it as well, like that's generally a coke. Like if somebody is like buying like an 8-ball, like that's not getting moved, right? Like they're about to just start hammering that, and before they know it, it's gone. They're not really, I mean, like theoretically you could, but it's just not a drug that lends itself towards selling and doing. Oh, the book you plan on publishing. Yeah, but I that's funny. That's so funny that I mixed that up. That's funny. That's actually such a funny mix-up. Yeah, but I mean, I guess I wouldn't be willing to make that bet on myself. You're not wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be willing to spend money, because like it's money that I would not have right now, and I'm probably not willing to like go on a limb for that. So funny. $7.28. Nice. Again, boys, every fort we see, another 3 mil resources for me. Cool. But it's not a book. It's like a compendium. I mean, it's kind of like a book. Like, it's got like a story and people and places and stuff, but it's written all in poetry. And prose, I guess, would be the correct term. Yeah, my farm got attacked? Oof. Tough. Oh. What is this, boys? Exchange papyrus for awards? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought this was a seasonal event. It just looks cool. Should I prefer strat reserve? I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to. I'm gonna be fighting, boys. I'm gonna be on the open field, kicking ass. I'm not doing any of that nerd shit. I already have all my stuff expertised. All right, another fort, another 3 milli, boys. TBH, looking at you makes me question my sexuality with Riz. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Unironically, I do very well, okay, guys? Something, I guess, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I was actually going to be a bartender before I ended up becoming a rock YouTuber. It just, we all hit quarantine, and so all the bars closed down, and so I just started playing Rise Kingdoms, and I played it a little bit, and I realized that I was like, I'm way better than like the vast majority of people playing this game. I was like, I can make content for it and it'll be based. And that's what I did. Alejandro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Or, as some might call it, Alejandro. I've got to enjoy that while I still can, boys. Once I go to Panama, no one is gonna laugh at my shitty Spanish accent. And then I will have to, it's gonna be interesting. You guys, well, I guess if you guys don't speak Spanish, it's not gonna be much to you, but my Spanish will like fix itself in probably like 2 months of being in Panama, which will be very interesting because my Spanish has been a little rusty for a hot little minute there. You're moving to Panama? I am. I'm moving to Panama in December. If I went to a bar and saw 12-inch, I would splurge out to impress him with Riz. That does not work in the way you think it is. If you want to hit on a bartender, you've got to catch them on like a super dead night, and they have to be checking you out first. Like, if a bartender is interested in you, they will make it like known. Now, don't get it twisted. There are some fine bartenders. Like, when I'm at the bar and like, I'm not gonna lie, there's some fine bitches there, bro. When they start checking you out, like, it's pretty solid. But you just have to catch them when they're like not busy. So like, it'd be like Tuesday night. Right? Like Tuesday night, and then you're just chilling there, and then you can just shout them up. That's some advanced level shit, though. Hitting on the bartenders, that is not, it's not easy. Think your English will get worse? I doubt it. My English is like actually S tier. English is my second language, but probably, you know, nobody really knows that, I guess. How many speeds do I think I've gotten this KVK? I have no idea, bro. A lot of speeds, bro. Whatever it is a shitload. I mean, it's a lot of speeds, bro. Because I'm at like what, 80? So in hospital right now, I've got like 2 mil power, right? 2 mil power here, so this puts it, is it 82.5? 82.5 plus whatever that is, so like 90 something. So I've gained 6 something mil power in this KVK off like just chaining. Are you gonna stream when pass opens? I'm gonna wait probably like an hour, and then there will be a 5-minute delay. I have 67 gold heads. I hope I can scrape enough to max YSG without the KVK 1 is over. Yeah, you should be alright. Should be functional. Oh. Let's go. 15,000 VIP away from 16. I will, in fact, be opening VIP 16, like, as soon as we open up, I'm pretty sure. I won't be able to stop myself. So, hopefully we can get some more GC, boys. Oh my god, the Mountain Warfares! Oh, yeah, the Mountain Warfares are gonna like finish me off for sure. Okay, the Mountain Warfare rain will for sure get us to VIP 16. Okay. This KL is about to be nuts. Like everybody's gonna buy it. Yeah, this next Poetry Compendium is going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to take more than 2 months, but it's going to be odd. Yeah. My line's migrated? It's over, bro. Hello, I'm playing Scipio YSG right now. I don't know what to work on. I mean, you can either A, you can swap to Scipio Mehmed, and you can go Boudica YSG, or B, you can just wait for the next inf. Or you can save for, like, Nevsky gem. Just keep enough gems to get the 7k, although you do get them all back. I don't know if it's going to be a 7k one. As far as I know, it's going to be an Alliance event. Will you spend your gems on when you hit 16 during more than gems? The same thing. I'll be going to 17. 16 is a stepping stone. All right, let's hope for El Cid. El Cid in here? The Cid. Nope. Nice. Boom. Check it out, boys. Another 3 million resources for your boy. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Link it up. Link it up. You know what's happening. Oh, I can't sing that song. Sorry. I had an El Cid. My El Cid is so close to getting maxed. What's your favorite sock map? As of right now, it might be Heroic Anthem. I mean, I like this sock map. I think I find Heroic Anthem to be generally better. Well, no, this sock map is probably better, actually. This might be the best. There's just so much versatility. There's so much cool shit you can do on this map. It's a little bad if you're a younger player. But if you're an older player, it's awesome. I would say a younger player would love Heroic Anthem. An older player is probably, like, having a field day in this map, though. 3 mil, boys. 3 milli. Nice. And a 5-piece. Connor, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. No way I'm in your KVK. Sounds like it. What's up, man? How you doing? My LSID is 5541 with 200 days on you. How? You know, hey, we're just built different, bro. This man is so close to getting maxed. I think about this all the time. Like, because once you start maxing them, like, it just maxing a key commander just feel different. I'm cheesing. My Martel's pretty far too. Oh, more forts, bro. More forts. I was watching one of your old guys. Been a while since I checked into one of your streams. Yeah, now I'm a beast. Now I'm godly. Ugh. Now anybody who's wondering, like, do these guys make any sense? Like, I know he says them, but would they actually work? Man, hey, you've been checking out. Hey, if you checked me out recently, you already know I'm a beast out this bitch. No, that's rude. That's such a rude. What do you think of the top 3 highest spending KDs? 960, 249. Top 3? 1846 is in there for sure. 1846 spends more than they have any reason to, honestly. I've heard it is actually egregious how much money they spend in 1846. 365 doesn't spend like that. 254 did not spend like that. I don't think 1093 spends like that. Like, 846 is crazy. That is some crazy spending. What's up, Rise King? How you doing? Stock's better? Hey, based. The base point of view. It's okay. I was a Raiders fan back when they were the Oakland Raiders. Back when they had, like, Tyrell Pryor. Okay? I don't watch football anymore, so I've got no idea. No! Oh, that was so close. No, I fucked it up. Tough. That was a tough outcome. I have to wait till after my KVK is finished to have peace. What's up, PXR? How you doing? Oh, I mean, grind afterwards. Chill. A 200 gem quest. Oh my god. I cry. Do you still gather gems? Rarely. Not really. If I'm on enough to gem gather, I'd rather just send out a march to a group of like 4 or 5 arbs and then open my phone again. I would rather be able to chain 4 or 5 barbs than gather 60 gems. So, like, if I'm on enough to gather gems, I just send out all my marches, and then when I open it again, then I chain, and then I send them out again. How often do you have to refresh your bar marches? Because I have to do it often because I'm T4. Probably like every 2 or 3. Die Hard Chain Gang. It's just like, I don't know, like, gems are important, but I mean, like, these barbs, they give so much shit. It's just not, like, I'm not saying it's not worth gathering. It is, but I mean, like, this is crazy. Like, you just can't compete with this. People like, he want to zero me, but I'm stuck because KVK. I mean, I don't know, just shield up, bro. You got this. I gem gather sometimes, though. Man, if I didn't mess up that last one of the gems, I'd be VIP 16 right now. You still spawn chain? Nope. I exposed some leadership, which is why they want me gone. I have no idea what you did, but honestly, I'm gonna be super candid with you. It sounds like you fucked up really hard. Low-key, sometimes people tell me shit, and I'm like, damn, you probably deserve that on the cool. It sounds like you may have deserved it, which is tough. But, good luck, bro. How do I send those 12-inch emojis in the chat? You have to be a member, I think. If you're talking about the YouTube chat. Feels bad to leave your stream and watch some more of your guys. No worries, man. By the way, if you guys are ever looking for notifications when I go live or to contact me when I'm not live, the best place to go is the Discord in the description below. I also do private coaching. $35 a session on stream, $75 a session off stream. If you guys are looking for sessions, keep in mind I will be fighting Kingsland pretty soon. So sessions are not going to be for like a few days. The Aquatism, that one's a classic. Yeah, it's actually named after an OG viewer. He drops by sometimes, but rarely. How long is a session? A session is generally 45 to 75 minutes. And I have like other coaching sessions that I've done live, which you can check out if you're interested in, or you could just ask in the general chat in the Discord in the description below. I've done 260 sessions about. I've coached everybody from people in 1093, 60GT, to like F2P players. I've helped people like plant jumpers. Like I've coached like every type of player, from like every type of spending level to like everything. From kings to peasants. And by peasant, I mean F2P. If you guys were curious, I am, in fact, saying F2Ps are peasants. How many max tech players does 84 have? I've got no idea. I'm not in leadership, boys. So I've got no idea, nor do I pay attention to that kind of stuff. I just imagine it's a decent amount. Sessions with a 12-inch? Yep, yes, sir. Hey, look at that. Another 3 mil resources for your boy. You're the king of peasants, but still a peasant? I mean, like... Who's the god of the poor? I thought there was a god of poverty. Maybe I'm tripping. I was gonna be like, well, at least, you know, the god of poverty has been historically based. And then I looked, and maybe I've been fucking Mandela'd, bro. I thought for sure there was like a god of poverty of like moderate repute at bare minimum, but I guess not. Have you ever coached a female individual? I have never coached a woman ever. That's funny that you asked that. No, never actually. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Korean name? How you doing, man? Penny is the goddess of the poor. Yeah, but I don't know who the fuck that is. I mean, I know who she is from like an anime, but like I've never actually heard of her in terms of like mythology discussions. You coached your girl? Tatiana? Hell no, I didn't. She did not like Rise of Kingdoms at all. Plutus is the god of wealth and poverty? Maybe. I was thinking of something Buddha related. Maybe it's like a traveler's god? No, I'm tripping. I had no idea. Coach on running farms? Yeah, I definitely did not coach her on that one. I hated doing that shit. Anything she was willing to do, I was willing to let her do. I was like, do you, bro? Do you do the Karak ceremony? I will, yeah. Do you prefer the streets or would you rather have a girlfriend? What's up, Coat? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? I hit 6 million power. Nice. I don't know. I mean, like, they're different. Like, they feel wildly different. I would say, like, the streets are just vapid, right? Like, it is a morally bankrupt thing to do, and it feels horrific. It also opens you up to many different people that you would never, ever meet. The people that you are willing to not just have sex with, but the people that you're willing to spend like large amounts of time with and have emotional intimacy with are perhaps not the same people that you would be interested in dating. However, it's still a good thing, right? So I mean, like, the streets, it depends what you mean by the streets. If you mean like situationships, I mean, not bad. I mean, like, it just depends. Like there are some people I cannot date. I can't do it ever. But I can spend a couple months and like get close to them and chill and feel those emotions. I can travel. I can do that shit. But you know, there are people that you can't date. But I would say there's probably nothing like having a like high quality stable relationship. Like, but again, most people don't have a concept of what a high quality stable relationship looks like. So like for me to be willing to put in the effort to have like a high quality stable relationship, like a lot of boxes would have to be checked. But if it's a situationship, you kind of don't have to work too hard on it. You can focus on other stuff. Like there's no real big deal. That's kind of nice. Because like being super candid, like so like me and K-Dog, like we go out and we like drink and we do shit and she be hitting the nose nachos. But like I mean I care. Like I do care, right? It's something where I'm like, damn, like I wish you wouldn't do that, right? But it's not something to where like I'm like, ah damn, let me get like elbows deep into her life, right? Because we're not dating. If we were though, that'd be like my responsibility as like a man in a relationship to like help fix that. That's a fuckload of work, bro. There's a lot of work to do with any single person, but you gotta be careful because the streets are free. I mean, of course, like assuming you're not getting like STDs or nothing, assuming you're testing yourself and you're being safe and you're testing your partners, the streets are free. But relationships come with a price. Damn. I missed a fort. Damn. The forts don't stop. Woo. I cannot read your name, but I am in fact still on. How you doing, my man? Nice. What equipment do you aim for your chainers? I have a video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs where I go into detail on it, but right now, anything I say might be outdated depending on what the next update looks like. Good thing I don't have to chain today. I feel that. I feel that shit. Dude, I've drank so much water today, it's actually crazy. Ooh, 7:58. Alright, guys. Do I want to shower and go right, or do I want to keep chaining and doing stuff? Weekless jobless reminder, thoughts? I watch it as soon as it comes out every week. You ain't never gotta remind me. It was heat. It's fire. It was awesome. His reaction, dude, him seeing that chick, her reaction and his reaction were exceptional. His holding off on talking about who he was and like how he passed, exceptional. Man, there is, I love that show. So heat. That show might actually go on literally forever. They are giving us so much background and not advancing the plot at all, which I love. I don't want them to advance the plot, bro. Just chill. Just chill right now. I just want them to chill out and relax. I think his love interests are some of the coolest ways I've seen them shown in a show. Seeing him mature and grow as a character has been like legit. It's been magical on the cool. I I've never felt a way about a character that I feel about that guy. That is like, man, I feel like the person who wrote that character has like actually like no shit life experience. Because generally when you see like manga like in like they're writing like characters for anime and like dialogue for anime, it's all ass. Okay, they have truly no idea what it's like to touch grass. Whoever wrote that character has grown as a person. Like they wrote themselves into that story or wrote somebody else. It's so good, bro. Every single episode I see is just so beautiful, bro. I just can't say enough about it, bro. Sunday is my favorite day of the week, and that show is truly one of the only things that keeps me going. Damn, I really love that show. It's Theodorus? Who's that? I'm not seeing that person. How has he not figured out Sylphette yet? She was straight caressing him. He's like, bro, he's messed up. I think something. I also really connect to that guy because like, that hyper depression ED, that shit is real, bro. Like, his whole life like falling apart in the way it did. Like, it is rare that I connect to a character to that extent. The reason why he hasn't found out it's Sylphette is because in his head, I think Sylphette is dead. I don't think he understands that Sylphette is still alive. Personally, my favorite show is SpongeBob based. SpongeBob is my favorite anime. Nice to see another Greek in the chat. Oh, Theodorus. Got it. Also, he's seen so much nutty shit that he stopped reacting to, like, things, right? Like, he saw, like, the Demon King, and he was like, alright, cool, let me just bolt him. Like, you know, that man is, the man's callous right now. So just the fact that she's an elf, like, he might be like, damn, I'm reminded of her, but he's not thinking about her. Because, like, again, in his head, everybody is dead. Because I want to say, like, hella people died. Hella people are, like, confirmed dead. From the outcome, from the incident, from the, yeah. How many deads do you at this KVK? Like 870,000, something like that. Honestly, like, just, like, pocket change, like, whatever. Like, whenever I had a march, like, I tossed it in there. I'm trying not to kill too much before I get into, like, KL and stuff. Was she on the list of confirmed dead? I don't think so. But I think, like, enough people were on the list of confirmed dead that he might be hopeful, but he's not, like, expecting to just run into her. AP and money are basically synonymous. You're not wrong, yeah. Supply chaining is so good. Oh, is that another rally? Again, every single time y'all see a rally, I join every rally y'all see with 2 farms. So every one of these rallies is worth 3 million resources to me. 3 milli every single time. So we just saw 5 forts go past. That's 15 mil in my pocket. Good to hear, Faded. How you doing, bro? Think like that made me chain gang? I feel that. I'm gonna have to go right, boys. I'm gonna have to do it. Fresh air, walking outside. You don't have T4 on your farms? I have T4 on all but one of them. Why do you ask? If I send you a city rally report in game, can you look at it and tell me what you think? Nope. Welcome to the stream though, G-Man. Glad to have you here. 3 mil plus, minus 8%? Well, it's more than 3 mil. You're like, actually. It's 156, so whatever that is. Will fighting Boom 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 3s all count in our KVK too? I don't know who that is, but good for you, I guess. This is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away. Imagine if you could steal gems and resource tokens. This game would be horrific. I mean, I dare say bad. Hoarding would be horrific. It'd be bad. Alright, nice. KVK barbs are so greedy with gems. Home cake game ones give way more gems. I mean, I don't know. What's it been? Like 2.5 hours? I've gotten 650? I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's not nothing. It's alright, I guess. A little bit, I suppose. Can you meet your gem needs from chaining alone? I kind of have been, so. I mean, barely. Like, I don't get a lot of gems, but I do alright. No! Hey, you gotta be taking aggro, bro. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice walking outside. Am I gonna be shaving? Shower, no shave. I want to spend at least, or maybe I should shave. All right, we'll here for at least a little longer. Roast my account? No. What up, Arctic? How you doing, bro? How many 50% in bag? Like 5. I have not been seeing like any in the shop, bro. I expected to see a couple in the shop while we were doing the More Than Gems event. I just was not. A little frustrating. Yeah, what's good, Arctic, though? Glad to have you here, man. I can't believe that I downloaded this game because I was excited to pick my civilization from the ads. Hey, sometimes you enjoy it, bro. The account we're fighting is 150 mil and his main is 650 mil based. Kiao, what up, man? How you doing? Damn, y'all excited for fighting? All right. Sandy, what's up, man? Triggered, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Sorry, I was talking to somebody I think something that frustrates me a lot is like people in the United States do not like the United States. I love the United States a lot. The reason why I'm moving to Panama is not because I don't like the US. I'm moving to Panama because I don't have a lot here for me. But like I fucking really like this country. So like someone was talking about like the US and they're like, damn, like, you know, like somebody was like, yeah, you know, people in the US, I don't know what it is about people from the US, like born here that have never been to other countries, that hate the US so much, bro. You know, like once you guys like go to other countries and like experience the rest of the world, you'll find out the US is actually pretty fucking good. I would say great. It is a based place to be. And like talking to people, like people in the United States also have this really warped perception of China. Like somehow like China is like the big bad, and it's like China literally, like their entire economy has like collapsed like a bunch of times. They can barely power their own like country, like their fucking walls are made of like toothpaste. Their only investment was Evergrande and that collapsed. Like it's actually crazy, bro. I don't understand people from the US a lot. And I'm from the US. I mean, I guess I was born, I have dual citizenship, but I mean I've lived in the US a long time. Okay, I can identify. Just crazy, bro. Teleports across the map and swarms everything down. Kind of based. Kind of epic. Gets sponsored. Now he's defending China. True. We defend China hard out here. Okay. I'm a big China defender. This song is so bad. Oh, I'm listening to other music. I'm listening to Primetime by Big X the Plug. I couldn't do it, bro. I could not possibly listen to any more NCS. I didn't have it in me. Are you officially sponsored now? Yep. Yes, sir. Do you give non-game related advice in DMs? It depends. Are there Krakens in whom? There's a couple higher spenders, yeah. I mean, like, okay, it just depends. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. If you DM me, I mean, it depends. What do you mean by non-rock advice? You like women, like life, like stuff like that? I've done it in the past. It just depends. Depends on how much I like the person. Depends on how interesting the situation is, too. Oh, yeah. Yes, I respond to non-rock related questions all the time. Completely agree. I'm from a third world country where they don't even have AC. People don't really... this is the privilege of this here. Dude. AC? I love AC in Texas. Oh my god, bro. I love AC in the United States. Like, when shit gets hot here, they're like, damn, I need me an air conditioning unit. When shit gets hot in Panama, they're just like, damn, I guess it's just hot. I'm like, what do you mean it's just hot? I was like, you guys have money. And they're like, nah, bro. Like, I'm not entirely sure for it. I think, what do I put it? Like, it's not like people have... I mean, people have a lot of money in the States. But it's like people want to spend their money. They have like a luxurious point of view. Does that make sense? Right? Like, they're like the ultimate consumers. And I kind of like that. I'm like, damn, like I'm trying to consume a little bit. We are just lagging super hard. I'm not having frame drops or nothing. We're just lagging. Would you ever fight in 1365? I applied twice, I think, and they denied me both times. So, Big the plug sounds like he swallowed and dumped rocks down his throat before hitting the audio. I just don't think you understand, you know, the Texas accent. You know, if you never listened to like 3-6 Mafia, if you've never listened to like any kind of like H-Town like songs, like Lil Flip, Project Pat, you know, if you haven't like listened to like anything like that, then yeah, it's gonna sound really weird to you. But if you're from Texas, Big X the Plug is a certified classic. He's just so good. Do you listen to new artists? Yeah, I listen to Big X the Plug. He's a new artist. We had a Turkish Kraken in the end, was in Kale betrayed us. I like his music. Oh yeah, he's solid, bro. I love his shit. Let me make sure to join these forts. Oh no, I totally missed some of these forts. Each one I missed was a potential 3 mil resources. Not my finest, boys. Not my finest. Does he produce his own beats? I strongly doubt it. His beats are insane. I don't know what poor dude he has chained up in the basement making his beats, but them shits are fire and there are no watermarks. Oh, dude, if he produced his own beats, let me Google that, actually. If he produces his own beats, he's a certified legend. No, I don't think so. If he produced his own shit, bro, he'd be a legend for real, bro. You would not be able to make a list without that, man. So that's one of the things that makes Kanye legit insane, is that Kanye makes his own, like, produces. Anybody that's that nice with the pen that also produces is gonna be, ooh, crazy. Shoot a chain with Minamoto? It might work. I mean, I'm not the person to ask, like, if that's good or bad, to be honest. I think some people have done it, and some people have found some modicum of success. I just, like, I honestly have no idea. Dom Corleo? I think I've heard the name before, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Big X the Plug is built crazy, though, bro. That man's build is insane. One day, that man is going to start losing weight for whatever reason, and he's going to look like a legit superhuman. I cannot imagine what the cut for Big X the Plug would look like. It would be... That shit would be crazy. Could you imagine Big X the Plug after a cut, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, bro. Do you know when the new equipment is going to come out? I got no idea. No clue. Right now, I'm just not building anything, calling it a day. Do you think a cut is feasible for him? I mean, a cut got to be feasible for everybody, right? He's still walking around. If he was like in a chair, like chairing around, then perhaps a cut would not be feasible. But I assume, like, if he's still walking, then yeah. What's up, Sid? Is it safe to craft accessories? I got no idea, bro. I truly got no idea. Hmm. If he doesn't do any drugs and goes on, I mean, he can, like, I don't know. He just has to stop eating. It has nothing to do with like a prison diet. Like, if you're obese as fuck, all you have to do, like, he could literally eat. He could eat 4,000 calories a day and lose weight. That is how fat that man is. Like, for fat people to continue being fat is really, really crazy. People often do not think of the logistics of it, but like, if you're like 350 pounds, like chances are you're eating like 8 to 10,000 calories a day to continue to gain weight, no matter how small. Like, I mean, that dude is eating crazy amounts. If someone is a big enough whale, how do you coach them? At a certain point, no matter what they do, their account is going to be fire. At that point, they're probably considering what they should do at a max set, right? So if somebody's spending like tons of money, they're looking for the best marches with the best gear, the best armaments, in the best way possible. At a certain point, when you like, scarcity and account improvement is part of my coaching, but my coaching can do like other things as well. Like, I'm a very accomplished field fighter. Is it worth bringing my farms to stage 25? I do it, yeah. Two more forts to join. Two more forts, you know what that means, boys. 2 forts means 6 mil resources. Very based, very epic. Own the libtards. Let's go. All right, cool. It is 8:30. I am going to... I'm gonna go right. I want to go right, boys. I'm sorry. I love all of you in a gateway, but I want to go to the coffee shop and I want to write some shit. Oh, I want to work my new compendium. Put some elbow grease into that shit. So I think that is what I'm gonna do, boys. Plus, I've got to relax a little bit. We're gonna have Kingsland opening in about 30 hours, which is gonna be really crazy because this is gonna be a very contested KL. I don't actually know if we're gonna win. If 1188 fights hard and 1525 fights hard, then we're not gonna be able to. You know, I'm not gonna say we're not gonna be able to, but it's gonna be a hard fight for real. Coffee shops at 8:30. Yeah, I generally I get ready at 8:30. I leave by 9, and then I come. I stay there until 10. Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I love all of you guys in a gateway. If you guys enjoy the content, be sure to drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing. All that good stuff helps a ton. If you guys want to donate to the stream in such a way that helps me out the best, you guys can consider donating to the Streamlabs link in the description below. It goes all to the PC upgrade fund, new GPU, new CPU, monitors, so on and so forth. Really appreciate you guys to pieces. If you guys want to send anything here, we are doing a unboxing for our PO box. If you guys are interested in the PO box, you go to the Discord in the description below. You go to the announcements tab, and the address is right there. Y'all are welcome to send anything you guys want. And I don't know when I'm going to be doing an unboxing, but I'll probably check the PO box in like a week or something. We'll see. It's going to be like, there's going to be like the account roasting, the account updates, and the PO box stuff. And I think that'll be like our 3 series. It'll be pretty epic. You put a lot of gems into VIP. Usually I put 50,000 every more than gems into VIP. Can I use Ethel and CM as my barb training march? You can, yeah. Alright, guys, that is going to be it. I'll catch you fine gents later. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.